Hi, Yahoo! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever time zone you are in. It's me, your unhinged VTuber. I need to go and pay my bills first, so I need my phone actually, and I think I forgot to take my phone in. Guys, I need to pay my bills and I forgot my phone. I need my phone to pay my bills. I need my phone to pay for my bills. I don't have it with me. You know what? It's okay. Wait. I'm sure it's okay. Anyway, so I was like, you know, since I don't have my phone to do my bills, I cannot do my bills. I'm so sorry. That song is stuck in my head. I will start the timer shortly. Just give me a moment. Okay. Just had to tell in my head real quick. I need to start this thing and I will start the timer now. Interact, start the timer. As usual, 1 hour minimum at least. I'm actually kind of sleepy. I did not nap today. I spent the whole day just catching up on some stuff to watch. So, you and I. So. If you guys know Kanade, Otonase Kanade-san. Yeah, it's her song. That song is stuck in my head because okay, so originally I do like the song. It's just that originally I'm for Kanade's song I'm more hooked on Greatest. The song that goes wanna be the greatest. That song, okay? I used to be more on that song, but then the song You and I is stuck in my head because of Holodori, Hololive Dreams, the rhythm game, because that's the song for her member for her holo mem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the song for her holo mem. So I kept playing it, and then today finally, guys, my song got picked for the group game, for the group live play. I keep picking that song because I didn't FC it, and I was like trying so hard to get it played so that I can FC it because I don't want to solo play the song. So yeah, I finally got to play. I finally got to full combo it. Although I was pretty close to getting AP for that, which is an all perfect. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I think I would say as much as it is a bit tough, like some of the charts are like a bit tough, like a bit tricky. I would say the leniency in terms of getting perfect between perfect and great in terms of the notes, right? It's pretty lenient. I would say it's pretty lenient. Yeah, I don't play the game much, guys, in case you're wondering. I actually do not play the game much, despite being a very big fan of like rhythm games. I actually don't play that much. But once I do get into it, I do play for at least an hour. Yeah, half an hour to an hour. But yeah, I'm not spending all my time on it. Yeah, surprisingly, considering everything. Yeah. What's it called? So yeah, I would say in terms of like, oh yeah, the leniency on the accuracy of the pressing on the notes. I would say it's more lenient because I mean I've played a bunch of like rhythm games, especially for mobile ones, the touchscreen type. I would say the most sensitive one for me would have been Bandori, but then again, I cannot really say that is true right now because I just remembered that when I started Bandori, when I started Bang Dream, Girls Band Party, Girls Band Party is back when my phone was pretty crappy. My phone was very small too, so yeah, I can't really testify clearly whether the sensitivity is really that high. But I would say based on my own playstyle, the sensitivity for Bandori was really, really bad. It's so hard to play just to get AP. I'm always like max out is FC. Like I barely get AP except for like easy mode usually for Bandori. And then for Proseka really just depends on the level, because I feel like I can still AP for like, I still can have an all perfect for like anything like between like any level up to like level 22 usually. 25 because starting from 23 I tend to miss one. Okay, not miss the note, but more like it becomes a grade, one grade out of everything. Everything else is perfect. It's just one grade there. It's like because sometimes I lose focus, you know. I just lose focus. So it doesn't help that I usually play when I'm watching the television, so I get really distracted by the television. So, but yeah, in terms of like Holodori, in terms of like Proseka sensitivity as well, it's I would say it's the second most sensitive one for me right now. Cause seriously, I don't understand. Sometimes, you know, I feel like I pressed it at the right time, but it's not apparently. Meanwhile, in Holodori, like I'm not even using. I actually don't really use characters that has like the skill for changing great, good to perfect. I don't really use that. I mostly use the one that increases your stats and increases your score up basically. So yeah, I don't really use characters with the skill of changing great or good notes into perfect notes. So I do get surprised every time I check and I'm like, damn, I'm so close to an AP with just one or two notes usually. That's just great. And yeah, we have like a level 25, around 25, 24 there. So I would say the sensitivity in terms of accuracy for Holodori isn't that bad. I would say the charts are kinda a bit tricky, I would say sometimes. They are a bit tricky. It's not that bad once you know how it actually works. Because I do realize that if you see a lot of flicks stuck together, you actually don't have to flick all of them. So you just have to drag and just flick the last note, the last flick note. Yeah, by the way. Because I played I don't know whether this is a new thing or what, but I'm pretty sure the last time when I played Bandori with like that many flicks, you had to flick them. Like you literally have to flick them. You cannot just hold and flick them. But for Holodori, you can actually just hold and flick them. I would show it to you guys if I had my phone with me, but I don't have my phone with me, so yeah, I don't have my phone with me, so I can't actually show you guys. So yeah, but anyways, that's just how it is. It's not that hard. I would say the Holodori is really interesting because if you're not someone who, if you're a fan of Hololive but you're not a very avid gamer in terms of playing rhythm games, it's also technically okay. They don't really push you into doing the rhythm part of the game. Where's my phone? Anyways, my phone's in the living room. It's outside my room. Don't worry, I do know where it is. I just did not bring it into my room. So yeah, I feel like Holodori does not really. I mean, they do like, you know, your daily sometimes, and and of course when you're doing a Holo Mem mission or trying to get a Holo member, of course you have to do like a song, right? But they don't actually expect you to play a specific level either, so you can literally just pick the easy one every single time. It's not. I wouldn't say it's that hard. I just have to get a little used to pressing it on beat and stuff. And you don't even have to perfect. You don't have to full combo. You don't have to AP. You don't have to anything. As long as you pass, okay? Yeah, general is also pass. But of course, if you want like to be able to farm more materials to level up your members, they call it members. They don't call it cards, but I keep calling it cards. But anyways, so to level all your members, basically you do obviously have to keep playing the fastest way is to play the live. But of course, another way is obviously just to pay for the items, not real money, as in like your in-game currency to buy the stuff at the Nepolabo, I think. Yeah, I think that's one of the place. And then if in terms of exchanging items, I think it's the other shop. But yeah, so it's not that bad. They don't really push you into doing the live songs. I would say the only times they actually kinda push you to actually play the songs is during events. But also even during the events, they only tell you like, okay, you have to clear the song like 5 to 15 times. They don't tell you like, oh, you have to play this level, this level, this level, you know, because if you guys have played Project Sekai, you will know that when you play an event, they will tell you, okay, you have to play a specific group event song. Okay, it doesn't have to be the specific song for that event, because sometimes it's just an event without a song, okay? So just play the group that's being group of members that are being featured in that event, and then you have to play easy, normal, hard, expert. You have to play all 4. Or was it all 3? I can't remember, but anyways, you have to play different levels, which is honestly, frankly, annoying as hell. I'll be honest, I say it's annoying because for me personally, I think you guys have seen, I don't play easy and normal mode. It's way too annoying to play. Despite the fact that it's technically very easy for me, I can't AP it mostly because I get really bored halfway through. I get really bored halfway through that I can't even AP it. I'm like, okay. So yeah, it is really annoying because I have to play it, and then I'll be like, oh damn, it's so slow. And it's not like the song gets any shorter too. Like, even if I speed up the notes, it's still pretty boring. So yeah, I would say Holodori is not, despite the fact that it is a rhythm game, there's so many other things that you can play instead, like in the gambling den, in the games. So right now, I like that the current featured game is the cooking one, the one with the ingredients, picking out the matching ingredients instead of the freaking hopping one, because I suck shit at the hopping one. Actually, you know, I suck shit way more at the mega track thingy, where, you know, it's literally Fall Guys, but with Hololive members, Hololive talents. Yeah, I hate that game. I absolutely hate it, okay? For the life of me, I cannot control the member. I can't control the talents that I'm using. I'm like, okay. Yeah, and it's so hard, and like every time I'm in the top 3 at the start, I end up being the top 3 bottom by the end of it. And I'm like, makes no sense! 'Cause, like, yeah, anyways, that's besides the point. The whole thing is just me having skill issues, let's be honest. So, yeah. But overall, again, let me just repeat that the fact that they don't really push you to do the rhythm part, the rhythm game part of it, the music part of it, the live part of it. It's really nice. Yeah. And I absolutely love the fact that you can actually multiplay the other games. Not just the live part, not just the rhythm game part, which is really cool actually, when you think about it, because like, I mean, it makes sense, right? You can play the other mini games with other people too, instead of just the live songs, you know? Because yeah, as I said again, they don't really 100% focus on the live part. And it makes sense, because when you think about Hololive, it's, yes, they have a bunch of music, but they are also, first and foremost, also streamers and stuff, you know? They have a bunch of game stuff, they do streaming games and things like that. They have a bunch of variety, you know? So yeah, it really embodies the things that the members have done, the members do in their streams and things like that. It's really nice. It's basically really, really nice. I think it's really, really nice. Anyways, why is my table so high? Oh, right, I put it up just now. So, yeah, I do enjoy the game, but I would say that I'm just not very into it, not because I don't like it, but just that I have way too many other things to think about. And on top of that, I don't like the fact that, okay, I do have to mention that there's this one thing that I do not like, is that it's so weird. Okay, so when you play the games part, the mini games part, right? So they give you, okay, so I paid for the, what's it called? I paid for the monthly thingy. I forgot what it's called. I don't know what it's called. It's pretty cheap. It's just like $3. Yeah. So I paid for that so that I can get like double points thingy, you know? So the thing is, I have that, right? And then so the maximum energy for life, for playing the rhythm game part, is 20. and then for the mini games is 200, right? What I don't understand is when you go into a mini game, the maximum you can multiply is use up 90, okay, 90 energy, mini game energy. But my maximum is 200. So imagine I'm trying to use 90 all the time, right? So you can only do it 2 times, and then you'll have like a random 20 energy left. That's like such a weird number. Well, I don't get it. It's such a weird number. I mean, I play Pro Seca and stuff. Anything else is like everything is in the same number of multiplications, you know? Like this, okay, the live part of the song, playing the songs is at least like, okay, maximum is 10 energies, right? So you can play 2 times for me because I have maxed out 20 per time. So it makes no sense. It's not a bug. It's totally not a bug. It's just really weird why they decided to put maximum 200, and then the maxed out multiplication when you're trying to play the games is 90. It's not 100. It makes no sense, and then every time I have to wait. And like it's like I just don't get it. I don't get the whole point of like what's a random 20 there, you know? Because in the end, when you want to wait for it as well, it's like it's so weird. I just find it really, really weird. It's usually in the same multiplications, you know? Yeah, it's not even 210 either. It's like not even in the multiplication of 3. Like 200 is not in the multiplication of 3. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. I don't get that part. Also, yeah, there were so many tiny bugs in the game though, I would say. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I would say it's kind of weird. There was this, I think it was yesterday, the announcement page itself was not in English. Like my game, I put it in English and it was not in English. Yeah, it was not in English. And like, I was so confused. I thought I switched the language support thing and I was like, everything else is in English. Why is my announcement page not in English? And then, but they did fix it. So it is still kind of weird. And there was like that really weird bug of like, who's again? Unable to collect something, I think. No, it was the currency. Okay, so when you collect a lot of currency, so it was supposed to change to M, which means million, right? Something point, something million, right? It kept showing K, which is 1,000. Kilo, not kilo, K. Yeah, anyways, the K, which means in the thousands. It kept showing me that I only have like, example, it keeps showing like I only have 23,000, right? 23,000 of this material, of these coins. But when I actually go and try to get something from like the store, the Nepalabo store, I'm like, I can buy something that's way more than 23k. Wait, you mean I'm in the millions? Or like I'm in the 230,000 instead? I think it's because they were following, what's the thing? They were following this, they were following the Japanese way of counting. Like, you know how like, instead of saying 10,000, it's 10,000. So it's like 1,000,000. Yeah, instead of saying, cause sen means 1,000, right? So instead of saying 10,000, which is 10,000, it's 1,000,000, which is 10,000. So I think it's because of that whole translation issue. That might be the reason why the currency conversion was also really weird. I was like, hey, confused there. But yeah, it's not that bad. It was only very, very obvious when you're trying to get something and you're like, odd. It says here I only have 23,000, but I actually have over like 230,000. That's so weird. But yeah. Hello. So welcome in everyone. 皆さん来てくれて本当にありがとう。今日は金曜日ですよね。嬉しい。金曜日。It's a Friday, everyone. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, isn't it? I would say thank God it's Friday, but technically speaking, Friday is just a normal day for me, guys. Cause this is my work. But you know what's great about Fridays? Okay, usually I don't stream on Fridays, right? I usually stream on Thursdays. So the good thing about Fridays for me is that I usually spend the nights with my sister playing games or like watching stuff. Also talking about stream days. I am so sorry. I was gonna plan the so I delete my this thing right now. Hold on. Where is it? Where are you? Oh my god, why am I so sleepy? Alright, I did not sleep. I did not nap. Okay, so I know, I promised an anime watch along for all your sometimes heights of feelings in Russian. Yeah, I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I had an emergency, right? So I actually rescheduled it at first to the 14th, which is next week. Exactly next week. But I realized that 14, I don't feel like watching it on the 14th. I mean, I don't know, I just don't feel the vibe of watching an anime on a Friday. Is it just me? I just don't feel like watching an anime on Friday. Okay, I might just switch it to a Sunday stream instead, Sunday night stream, since on Sunday streams, you know, my streams tend to go for much longer, right? And since I do want to try to finish the whole watch along, which is, it says it has 12 episodes, so that should take around roughly 5 to 6 hours, right? If I skip the intro, that is less than 6 hours. But if I probably shouldn't skip the intro, because if I skip the intro, the timer is just gonna go crazy. So yeah, it's probably gonna take like 6 hours, so I will likely push it to next Sunday instead. Yeah, next Sunday instead. So yeah. Also on top of that, I feel like if I push it to next Sunday, it feels much better in a way for some of you guys. It will be like your Sunday morning, you know, you can watch an anime on a Sunday. So I feel like it will be better. So I am switching it to Sunday. So just remember, it's on the 16th. It's on the 16th. I will probably start an hour earlier just to be able to get everything in. So 9:15 p.m. SGT Singapore time zone, 16 August, Sunday. So if you're on the other side, it's probably in the AM, okay? It's probably in the AM. Just get it. So yeah, I will be doing it. Don't worry. That's the last time I'm gonna push it, unless really I have an emergency, okay? So yeah. Anyways, what's it called? So for this Sunday, right? I have not set up a waiting room because I wanna just see if anyone is like, okay, so I will still play by FPS. Do not worry, I will still be doing FPS. I missed out my FPS last week, okay? I missed out FPS gaming last week, right? So I will be doing FPS, but the thing is, this Sunday, I have a game that I wanna try, but then again, actually, it's not more. Rather than a game I want to try, it's more like a game that I want to play. But I don't know if any of my friends are open and free, because it's a co-op game, so I'm like, I don't know, man. But then again, I also feel like I feel like I should just stick to FPS Sundays. You know, apparently my sister has been continuing her Dead Island 2 without me. So yeah, I'm sad. You know, I've been wanting to play this game. I still have not played this game. You think you can't co-op? What do you mean? No, it's more like I wanna get back to the game, cause like I need more people. It's Cursed Companions. I don't know how many people are gonna be free, you know. I want people to play this with me. Yeah, I wanna play Cursed Companions, but I don't know, man, how many people are gonna be free for Cursed Companions. Cars Companions. Oh, I see Blue have the game. Yeah, this Sunday. Yeah. After FPS gaming though, I would say. I'm so sorry. I will start off with FPS gaming because I need to get in my Counter-Strike. Next week stream though. Okay, so there is an update for one of my favorite. I know, Chom, I don't mind playing off stream, but the thing is, the game makes me have a headache. Genuinely. The game makes me have a headache. I don't know whether it's really just the high graphics that makes me have a headache. But anyways, yeah, so let me just show a picture of Cursed Companion so that like people know what the game is. Oh, by the way, it doesn't have to be my friend actually, cause I can give a code if I'm not wrong for Cursed Companions. It's just that because this uses in-game mic, cause Cursed Companions uses in-game mic, I am a bit particular as to who can join. As to like, not who can join, more like, yeah, who can join, like, because I need to know that you wouldn't be an ass. Okay, what I mean by being an ass, it's not like being funny ass, okay? Funny ass is still... I can close one eye on that. But, you know, there are some people that's just an ass as in... They say every bloody unhinged stuff that I do not accept. Or like, hello, the only unhinged person here should be me, okay? I have the authority. Of course, unless I'm in someone else's stream, though, I'm obviously not gonna do that. But yeah, it's a little of a sensitive thing, you know? Even when I play Repo, sometimes I get a little, you know, defensive. Wait, I think my sister's still out, so I might ask her to pass me my phone. Wait, how do I even ask her to pass me my phone? I don't have my phone with me. I sound really stupid. I sounded really stupid saying that. Hold on. Alright? Okay, sorry. I just thought about it. I just realized how stupid that sounded. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys the game that I wanna play next week. Sometimes, not next week. This Sunday, on top of my what's it called? FPS gaming. That's this game. Carrier Pigeon. Dude, she's in the same house. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my phone. So I'm gonna pause the timer, the countdown. Yeah, cause it wouldn't be fair, you know. Send the cats. My cats ignore me. Okay, anyways. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my phone. Okay, I'll be right back. I got my phone. I can actually pay for my bills now. Give me a moment. I actually only have one bill to pay because I paid the other stuff just now, apparently in the morning. Well, I was half awake. Actually, I do have something else I need to pay, but that one's in cash. So I will have to do that tomorrow. I can't do that today. Okay, let me go and pay for my stuff before they deduct from the wrong card, because I can't change my card apparently. You know the auto payment thing? Yeah, so I can't change my card for my auto payment. I'm not sure why. It's generally really odd, I would say. Excuse me. I fought so hard. Oh, wait. Can I change my card? I can change my card now. Okay, it used to not allow me to change my card. It is so weird, by the way. Can I do? Yes, I can use a different payment. Thank you. I want to use this payment. I don't want to use the other one, cause the other payment sucks. The other payment method sucks. And can I just get a show of hands of who wants to play? Who can make it for this game on this upcoming Sunday stream? You know, so I asked YouTube AI algorithm thingy, right, to tell me like, how do I improve my stream thingy? They told me like, oh, make a more provocative thumbnail. Okay, they don't say provocative. They just say like quote unquote interesting thumbnail, you know, with like very huge word font. And I'm like, oh, that looks so cringy, but okay, I guess I'll do that. Oh my god, am I typing the right password? It's the right password! Yes, I know it's National Day, shush. I don't really give a damn, but yeah. Oh my god, I'm so poor. Hold on. Wait, what? No, I'm supposed to make payment. Hello? Payment? Scan? Yes, scan. Scan the QR code, please, Hiroki. You cannot do this. It's just $60. Okay. What? I'm done. Okay. Alright. I paid for this month. I need to pay for next month though. It's okay. Alright, let me see. That is due next month. Okay. Alright. Hi, PT. If it's not past midnight, you can join. Oh, okay then. Okay, maybe I'll put this game in first then, before we do FPS gaming then. We'll see if we have enough people. If not, we'll have to play next time then. Yahoo, PT. Also, by the way, I was gonna say something and I forgot. Oh yeah, PT, goddammit, we are meeting next week, aren't we? Okay, kind of doxing, but... Can I just tell you, PT? You know the thing that we wanna do? I don't have my mixer is spoiled. My mixer broke down. I mean, I do have a mixer at home, but it's a standing mixer. It's like my sister's expensive standing mixer. I do not have the hand mixer. And we need a hand mixer. Yeah. We need a hand mixer for what we're gonna make. Yes. Yes. No, we can't mix a hand. I'm insane. Yo, it's so thick. You're gonna cry trying to mix it. I mean, hand mixers are not expensive, but the problem is the timing, because today's already Friday, it's way past the timing. And then by the time we get it, it might be, you know. What do you mean? No, the beta is gonna be very thick. It's not gonna mix properly though. Technically, guys, you can mix stuff by hand, but there's no way you can properly mix it. It's because you need a high speed mixing. Trust me, guys, I learned baking shit, guys. You cannot. Okay, there are just some things you cannot do it by hands. Unless, of course, you have the arm strength, which is... I don't trust any of us having that. Yeah. No, you say it's fine, but the thing is, I will know the difference. I can taste the difference between the mixing. Yeah. Yeah. In the first place, I can taste the difference when my sister did it too. Even though it looked normal. I was like, did you mix this by hand? Because I can taste that it's mixed by hand. I can tell you she's not buff. I don't think any of us are buff. Yeah, I don't think any of us are buff anyways. What do you mean? It's just me being sensitive to tasting stuff, you know? It's kind of funny though. Because there's some stuff that I just can't tell the difference, and then there's stuff that I can tell the difference, which is so weird. Like, I can tell the difference with weird stuff. Like, things that people are not particular. Like, what is it called again? Like, I can kind of tell the difference between, like, whether my mom